Attention gamers! Java snapshots? Well, they're back from the dead. That's right, today the devs released 1.20.2’s, a brand new Minecraft Java snapshot. Recently we've experienced the longest drought in Java snapshots that I can remember. However, they're back, and this is the beginning of 1.20.2’s development. Now, I'm no person to do a snapshot showcase video and talk about everything in the snapshot in massive detail, but I did want to go over it briefly because there's some big changes in this. And more to the point, finally, 1.20.2’s development cycle is starting with today's snapshot. Hopefully they'll return weekly. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get into the video. Just last night that the king himself tweeted that they are in a time right now where they have so many features that they are working on but are unable to release them, which is basically what I predicted. After that tweet, I wasn't expecting to see anything, and then I was surprised with the snapshot today, so let's get into that. First of all, we'll go over a smaller change, but still pretty big in the long run. Diamond generation has been altered. See, previously, like we talked about in a fun facts episode, diamonds generate when they are unexposed to air, but from my understanding of this change, to make it easier to find diamonds with all the new uses that came to the game in 1.20 for them, they can still generate when they are exposed to air, and the odds of that happening have been increased, to sum it up, and I think that's good. That means it's going to be even easier to find diamonds, which we do really like. Moving on to the Wandering Trader, or as I like to call him, the Wandering Scammer. Well, if Java 1.20.2 brings this change and it eventually comes to Bedrock Edition as well, I think the name Wandering Scammer will be long gone because the trades have been overhauled and they're actually pretty good now. For example, he's trading cherry wood. And I'm just going to put an image up of his trades. It's a lot more simpler. I'm just very happy with these. I think this is very good in the long run. The Wandering Trader's always been really useless and just wants to scam you, in my opinion. So I'm glad that they've done this. You think that's it? Nah, you're wrong. We're not even at the big change yet. But before we do that, let's please recognise that there are quite a lot of bug fixes in this snapshot. And there's also a lot of technical changes as well, as always. Anyway, the big one. Villager trading. Good old villager trading. Well, it's changed. It has really changed. Now, honestly, I might give this its own video because it's pretty mad. Basically, villager trades were pretty easy, and they used to be able to trade every single enchantment in the game. That is not the case anymore. What I think is pretty cool, actually, is the enchantments they trade to you depends on the biome that they grow up in. So if they're a swamp villager, they'll give you a certain enchantment. If they're a plains villager, they'll give you a certain enchantment, and so on. So this is pretty big, but you're happy with it? Fine. Let me tell you this. So you know how mending used to be able to get it like straight away, 1 emerald, after you zombified them, which we'll get to because that's been altered as well. Well, yeah, you can't get it as your first trade anymore. That's gone. Nope. In fact, I don't know if I've got this 100% correct, but I'm pretty sure the best way to get it now is going to be to get a swamp villager. I'm just going to put this chart up on screen. Basically showcases their enchantments. Honestly though, I can't explain it off by heart. I'd have to do a little bit more research. I just wanted to bring this video to you before it gets too late. But yeah, we've got this chart and villager trading has been overhauled. So is the Wandering Trader. Diamond generation has been altered. We've had technical changes. And finally, zombifying and discounting villager trades. Well, yeah, you can still do that, but not consistently. I'm pretty sure you do it once and that's it. So that does basically mean you cannot get everything for 1 emerald. Now, is this good or bad? Well, bad because it becomes a lot harder. Again, we've got that challenge in there, but also kind of good. Villagers are not meant to give you everything that the game has to offer. And I know that's exaggerating. They don't give you netherite or anything. But the point is, they give you some pretty crazy stuff. And I don't think they should be able to do that. That's too easy. It only takes a couple hours to build a trading hall. And you'll be set for life. After 1.20.2, things will change. That's going to do it for today's snapshot video that I really don't usually make. But one of the main reasons I made this, as I said at the start, is this is the beginning to 1.20.2's development, the long-awaited update, which means we might be seeing these sniffer plants soon, although we might not. However, we are definitely getting some new changes, as seen today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think of 1.20.2's development beginning at long last. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, and also, I don't think I'll be able to release episode 8 of Fun Facts this Friday. I just don't. I've still got a preview video that I need to do. So, sorry about that.